Welcome friends, once more with Buddy's Blotting. And this is the special edition because this edition is very close to my heart and I do believe yours also. Yes, you guessed it right. Today our topic of discussion is the Fab Four, the Beatles, the British rock band and their Indian connections. You know, Beatles were very much interested in Indian instruments, musical instruments, and they utilized those ones in their numbers to bring about a sea change in the whole atmosphere of the song. And all this started in 1965, from that to 1969. From this viewpoint, this is the 50th anniversary of their experiments with Indian instruments in the Western music. We all know Ringo Starr was a drummer. The other three, JPG, John, Paul, George, were guitarists. But out of them, George Harrison was very much interested in Indian music, Indian instruments. In his famous autobiography Ragamala, Pandit Ravi Shankar says that George Harrison was very sweet, straightforward young man. Not only so, Shankarji says that George was very much interested, genuinely interested in Indian music and philosophy. Pandit Ravi Shankar was a mentor of George Harrison. The latter learned sitar from Panditji. But before this episode of tutelage started, in 1965, sitar made an entry into a number. And this is the first pop number of the world in which Indian instrument makes an entry. That famous one, Norwegian Wood, we all know the song, very close to our heart. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. The Beatles engrossed themselves in Indian instruments, Indian music. The very next year, in 1966, we have a number Love You Too. And in this number, the influence of Indian classical music is so pervasive that it changes the whole atmosphere of the song. Please listen to the interludes and the prelude of the song very carefully. It sounds like the chanting of a temple in India. Please carefully listen to the lyrics also. There it says that life is so short, a new one can be bought. It reflects the Indian philosophies. In 1967, we have a number Strawberry Fields Forever. And this number is special because in this number, George Harrison plays Indian instrument Surmandal. The very name indicates the instrument is capable of producing a large number of notes. Our very eminent vocalists like Pandit Jasraj, Pandit Ajay Chakraborty, Baregulam Ali Khan used this instrument extensively. The introduction of this instrument into Western music is a sort of union, a regal royal union of two streams, two gharanas that create a completely new, different, significant productions like Strawberry Fields Forever. We all know their stay in Rishikesh. We all know their transcendental meditation under the guidance of Maharishi. But what we are little aware of, that is their dabbling with Indian instruments in their numbers. They used surmandal, they used sitar, tabla, tanpura, and that's what made us proud, and we still love the Beatles because of these numbers. These numbers gave us something new as the words, the lyrics that we find across the universe, the very famous number.